So, Shree, I uh, I I moved back up here from California. Kimberly had to help me move back up here. The people I was living with them for about 6 months or so. You know, and I'm butthurt about it because I was, I had a key to her house. Um, you know, it was her and her grandson, and some money came up missing, a nice chunk of money, and I'm automatically the culprit. And I don't understand why, because why she would think that I would do something like that to her when, I've been living with her. I've had a key, um, to the house. Nothing has ever been misplaced. I was her memory, as a matter of fact. She'd misplace stuff within 5 minutes, set something down or whatever, and have no clue where it's at. And all my stuff is still there.
So you're upset and your feelings are hurt because they're accusing you of taking the money when you've been doing nothing but helping them out
Right.
and helping her make sure she knows where things are at.
Yeah, and helping her with her grandson who has MS. You know. Um, I've done nothing but helped her out, but at the same time, she's helping me by letting me stay there. You know. um, I don't know. Yeah, I just I'm boggled by my feelings are hurt because she accused me and of stealing of her all her money. All that money, whatever. It wasn't all her money, but it was a lot of money. It wasn't her money. It was actually her daughter's money. Her daughter had came over and uh, one day. Um, she was there for an hour before I showed up, right? Before I even got there. And I got there, used the phone. Well, actually, I got there, let her in with my key, because she had her son that day, and her son were outside when I came home, and I was like, "Oh, how's it going?" They're like, "Oh, just waiting for my mom." I'm like, "Oh shit, I'm sorry, if I would have known you guys were out here, I would have came." She's like, "No, no, no, you didn't know." She didn't know. She doesn't know that we're here. I'm like, "Oh," so I let them in the house. I used the phone real quick, and I had to put the phone in my pocket, and went next door because they're mutual friends, you know. And I was next door, realized I had the phone, ran straight back, hung the phone up, and as I was leaving to do that, Donna, which is her mom, the gal I was staying with, pulls up with a couple friends of hers, unloading the truck, and I'm like, I'm on my way out, but I stopped and I was, how's it going, Donna? You guys need help? I'm gonna help them unload. They're like, no, we got it. I'm like, all right, well, I'm out. It was Friday night, she had company over, her family was over as well, and it's a really tiny, tiny place. So when I see her with friends or whatever, family's over, I take it upon myself to, to leave for a while, make some room and let them have their privacy. Uh, and in the midst of her daughter being at the front door when I got home, and me leaving, and like 5 hours later, after I'd been gone, two SUVs roll up on me, and it being her, and yeah, I mean they came and hunted me down and whatever. There was me and all those people that were there. Too many, so, and then some money come up missing supposedly.
So
I don't understand how I'm the culprit.
so what you're saying is like they pretty much entrusted you in their home
Hmm.
and you entrusted them, around you and your
Yeah,
things
all my stuff
and
is still there.
and somehow some money comes up missing the day that you went out
Hmm.
and the first person that they go to is you and accuse you of it, and so now your feelings are hurt
Yeah,
and because you put all your trust into them and they put all their trust into you, and now they think that you're the one that took the
yeah,
money.
yeah,
Is that right?
yeah.
Well, figure something out when you get out, okay?
Yeah. I just
But don't bug your mom because she's
there's
gonna
I
tell you.
can't there's no way I can I tried to play I
I'm gonna,
went and I
I'm gonna
emptied
stop it.
all my pockets. Um,